And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive. And there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game and not this occasion.
And this is now today's lineup.
Chelsea have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see what he can deliver from there. And he's expert once he does tuck into those little spaces and pick out whoever's making the runs. And for that reason, I think he could be crucial.
Yes, they'll certainly be. He's got tall. It's gone in. He's put through his own net.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Palmer. It's a promising position. Plays it across. Yep, it's a corner. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. That's a good run down the left. Fernandez. He's on it, can he get away? Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Pedro Neto. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Decent progress down the left.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Looking to go deep. Punched away. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Kane. Pedro Neto. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Tries a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 15.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mbappe and Mendes. Ball's gone out of play. Palmer. Chalobah. Fernandez. James. Gusto. Fernandez. Palmer. Looking for options for movement. Pedro Neto has it in a wide position. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe. And the counter is on. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Palmer. Aimed beyond the defence. Chelsea have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone direct. Mbappe. Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Schlotterbeck. Nuno Mendes. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Spread out to the left. And here's Mbappe. Nice control. Now it's João Pedro. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's nice. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's neat. Ball driven towards the far post. Gusto for Pedro Neto. Gusto. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's forced to go back. Now that looks a decent ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's gone backward here. Fernandez. Well, they can break here. Now it's João Pedro. He's shifted it to the flank. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half gets underway. Fernandez. Chalobah. And it's Gusto. For Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Into the channel. He is through here. And it's Fernandez. Good ball, good take. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. Well, that has not gone well. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gusto. Oh, that's delightful. Can he get on the end of this? Good read, needed to be. It's just beyond his reach. Manchester United, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Knocks it out wide. And the return pass. And this is Kane. The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's been given away. And he's got the... He's through and all alone! Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Badiashile. And that's another good win of the ball. Palmer. Alexander-Arnold with the slide tackle there. In with the challenge. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
That's what the wall's there for, Peter. That's good work.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And the keeper's got it again. Schlotterbeck. Oh, that's well spotted. Chalobah. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. And he's managed to get free. Threads one in. Goes for a shot! They've scored!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
The goal scorer after 71 minutes is number 41, Esteban!
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ambitious ball here. That's good vision. Jurgensen gets it away. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Opts for safety. Fernandez. Palmer. Now James. Done delicately. Samba claims comfortably.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he skips past his man. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Kamavinga! He should have put that one away.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field. Number 49.
Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours.
Substitution.
That's a good ball out wide.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. And the shot! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now there's a fine ball. Shoots! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Coming on the field is...
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Achiampong. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Tries to play it through. Pass somewhat off target. And that's it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure.